And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent. And he also believes that his wealth of experience, even pre-UFC, could pay dividends if this fight hits the latter rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pimblett. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. All right, early action here, and he gets the takedown with relative ease, so we wondered aloud how he might proceed. Seems like he's going to wrestle.
It was so important for this boxer to defend the first takedown. It would have really changed the game plan and the approach of the jiu-jitsu fighter, but by getting taken down that easily, it only confirms what he thought in the lead-up to this fight.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Green getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Takes his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Green.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
2 minutes now to go. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Pimblett. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Switch knee lands to the body. Oh, big elbow.
Power straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. straight punch. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Very fast jab.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, huge left. Round two coming up next. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he is recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Green.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Green's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, big elbow. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Big ground and pound.
Pimblett's trying for a submission here.
That submission looks tight.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to. Attacking here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, let's go. Let's get this round.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Greens and half guard. Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want.
Oh, he's got his back. Pimblett is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
He's got to be careful here.
Seconds left. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. Seconds winding down in round 2. Green's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts set.
Stop.
All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action.
That eye's looking pretty bad right now.
All right, so back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Green's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pimblett's in half guard now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Final minute of the fight. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Green. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Pimblett's in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett!
All right, so you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. We go to the scorecards, but ultimately the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter with ground control, with high-level grappling, gets it done against the boxer tonight.
Once this fight hit the ground, he was in full control. He knew that if he can get him there early and often, he would get a victory. And tonight, it worked out in that way. Earns a massive decision win.